So we're gonna go new game. We're gonna go to the expansion as soon as I can get my timer to come up here. Oh. Gonna take a mulligan on that. Try that again, because I don't know what I hit to make it change. Borbomus. Can't see. Can't see anything. There's nothing. Please, no, please, no. What's wrong with you? Huh? Look, you still have time. I can find you another dose so you get better. I can't leave this place on my own. I'm gonna need your help, okay? Thank you, sir. You can find one? Should be nearby. Rest in here while I get the stuff. I will. I'm scared, sir. Will I ever see you again? Not sure. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. I don't think you're ever gonna see again. Did a child draw this? Can someone make out the layout? Is that green arrow supposed to be this room? Let's see. There's a key over here. It's inside the bunker. Details are muddy right now. Extra weaponry over here. I might need the firepower. Also, might be some canisters in here, and he needs another dose to live. It'll take a bit to kick in, but when it does, he'll be able to help me out there. See, that's the number station. That's the nearest one to our location. Without the mask, I am exposed to its effects. Oh. And here, key to get us out is kept somewhere in this bunker. Outside. Bunker should be empty. Ha ha ha. So item. Got some pistol bullets. I get the feeling the game wants us to do this in order, so we'll... But I also wish to go... Oh! Okay, so that's that. Oh, here's our cow. We'll use 16. That way we won't... Even if we get our shit kicked in, we won't have to worry about, we won't have to worry about redoing the intro and getting the map. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, wow, it is a little harder. Ammo and Molotovs are both more expensive. Missing is not an option. Oh. Ooh, okay, well good that they missed. We got the good music again. Man, this guy is just not dying. And we ran out of luck with the misses on his part. Ooh, I went a little early on that one. We might be a little yuck. If this guy, yeah, he's not going down. Yeah. I didn't want to bother healing with that. Oh, no. Whoops. If we have time, I kinda also want to go back to the last save file I made. Or maybe like the save before last. Because I kinda want to see what ending B is. As far as I know, that hasn't been recorded yet. Yeah, you do you. Also, happy Halloween! Happy Halloween to you too! Okay, he's staying down there. Oh, but we have like a shit ton more carry weight to kind of account for. We don't have anything for it. I actually need to lower the audio a little bit on my part. It's a bit loud. The options should still, yeah, they're still the same, thankfully. Oh, that's not good. Fuck! And you can't run. Well, I already know how that's gonna end. So there's essentially no point in going up into the upper left corner. So we need to just head to the lower left. And until we actually... I know you're over here. There's no point in going to that cow. Just purely because that whale there is going to be a problem. Remains. Yeah, I already searched. I don't imagine that there's gonna be a lot I can buy, but I'm gonna go check. Guides the way to the number station. Well, that's good to know what's there, but nothing we can really get and use for the time being. So let's go to the lower left. There's one down there. Oh, shit. So, from the one fight we were in earlier, our damage physically is just shit. And our main way of attacking is gonna be the... Let's see. How get better damage? The only thing we can really do is eventually get more gun. Or make Molotov. But I would rather have more... Well... We're already at 100. Fuck it. The shells before never generally had anything good. There's that. That's going to... Oh, it's a rat buddy. Oh, that's the way I came in. Wait. Getting pulled to hand out candy to kids. I'll be back later, but I'll leave this on the background. No worries. Go enjoy handing out the candy. I shall be here on this fine Halloween night. Yeah. Another pistol ammo. Nine, 6, 4, 9. Oh, that's actually like the first 4 digits of the number station code. 9649. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Well. Burn, motherfucker. Oh, this one's got a gun. Oh, this one I could attack the strings. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I may as well restart. I think let's see where this one is. So this is like right here. Now this is from the original game, so I'm more or less taking my time to go and see what the other ending could be. Before I get like super frustrated with the expansion. Oh. I see. So past a certain point, you can't... So let's do this one then. Yeah. But I did that a little early. But damn, that did fuck all damage. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not wasting my fucking supplies with that. May as well. Mm. Okay. Skill. Yeesh. And that leads over there to the forest. Oh. I guess there is nothing else then. Yeah, because the number stations are just blocking everywhere else. Huh. Well, okay then. Well, shit. I'm not gonna bother with trying to find anything at the moment, like, or I'm not gonna bother picking anything up. I'm just gonna take some time to explore. Oh, thank you, Raven. Oh shit, it is the Philly anniversary too, isn't it? Shit. what's down and over here? Chest key. Oh. So there's a save cow down here. Oh. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, I don't like that. There's a cow. Another save bunker. I do apologize that this part isn't exactly, very entertaining. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What key is this? Oh, we got a chest key. I guess we can go back and find that one chest and see what it opens. Let's see, why not? This place fucking sucks. Oh, don't know what the fuck that is. I don't like it. Oh! Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. So how much... Yeah, when they can attack 3 times... They can attack 3 times. Thank you, Overlord. Also, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Hi. Ew. I'm a frustrated Borb. So... A Burb is not good at math, but it took maybe like 80 to 100 points of damage to get rid of 1 string. Like, I'm assuming the point of the game, or at least of the expansion, is that it gets easier once you have a partner. But I feel like the dev should have taken more time to properly balance it when you're alone. Oh shit. Yeah. Like, on the low end we do like it in the teens. And even with our gun, even if I had like what I did the first time, not the first time, like the second time I want to say, when I was doing really well. I don't know. I literally just can't get any further. I'm gonna give it one more try, and if I still fucking suck, I'm just gonna write off the expansion. Which really sucks, because it does look kind of interesting. Like, only from like the aesthetic point of view though, and it's just the same as the base game. Wait. Was I supposed to go this far down? Yeah, here we are. There's nothing of value in there. So there's multiple chest keys. So that means it's more than likely one key per chest. So we'd have to essentially gamble that there'd be something good in the chests. There's supposed to be like a weapon stash in this area. I don't know why I keep looking in that barrel as if I'm gonna find the meaning of the universe in it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here for me. Like, if I go to the middle, I get a pretty good view of what's in the room on both sides, and there's nothing there. The rats aren't guarding anything. They're just there to be a hazard if you're dumb enough to go into those spaces. Yep, there it is. There was a singular chest. Right, so 9, 6, 4, 9. Oh. Bucket. Hard helmet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see a point in locking up the equipment. Like, what's the point in that? I mean, yeah, it makes the game more difficult, but it's not really adding anything to it in the process. The story is also kind of leaving a lot to be desired. Because, like, most of what we know at this moment is that, assumedly, the soldier wearing the mask is our friend. Or at least a different soldier wearing a mask is our friend. I don't know if it's like the same one or not. Probably isn't, given how the other game ended. Or the other mode ended, I should say. But all we got is that they need help. They need another dose. Which, honestly, that's kind of a shitty thing when you think about it, that they are getting their soldiers addicted to a drug they needed to enhance their performance, but once the war is over, assumedly, what are those soldiers supposed to do? Because, like, we know it melts their faces off. And if there's, like, no safe way to wean them off, because, like, going cold turkey apparently does kill them. So, I don't know. I don't know, whose idea it was to use drugs in war. In this alternate universe World War One. It just seems like a bad idea. Skill. Oh snap, we got a raid! Hey sir, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. How was Silent Hill 2? Were you playing the original or the... Raid? You know what, fuck it, let's not be a chicken shit, ow. The original, I'm crying right now, oh no. Did you get one of the endings? And thank you, Victor. I kind of forgot it was my stream anniversary. Ah. Oh. Yep, first game I ever streamed, wanted to do all of it in one sitting for Halloween, and I did. Oh. The fuck? Oh, it's 2 rats. Oh, thank you for the follow and welcome to the flock. But also, yeah, no wonder you feel like crying then, cause, all in one sitting's a little rough. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Fuck you too, rats. Fuck you too. They're just plague bombs, apparently. Got the in water ending, if that means anything to you. I've seen almost all the endings, hang on. But I don't really remember them by name. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I know that ending, yeah. One of the more depressing endings. Which, it is my favorite for the game. It's also very fitting, considering. Chest key. So this is Trench Face, and it takes place in an alternate universe, World War One, where the gas masks, rather than keeping gas out, are keeping it in because it's a performance enhancing drug. However, it's also apparently part fucking mustard gas because it melts the soldiers' faces off. And in high enough quantities, it either kills them or it makes them, I guess, insubordinate would be the best way to put it. Yeah, it's a very cool concept, and I finished, like, the base game last stream, and I'm trying to play through the expansion, and the expansion is a fuck ton harder. Which, like, when the dev said it was going to be hard. Oh god. Oh, I've written something down in my notes. Forget these things easy. Especially now, in case I ever get lost and come back to this. Let's see. And thank you for the well wishes. Yeah, having played the remake, I prefer the OG, if only because it makes the same point in a third of the time. Yeah. I feel like they really wanted to polish it. And in doing so, some parts of it got dragged out. Although I do think that the remake does what it's meant to do. It puts a new coat of paint on the original. I still prefer the original myself as well, but they're both passable versions of the same story. Passable, what the fuck? It's like there's some nebulous third version that came before. They both just they tell the same story, and they do them both very well as far as I can tell. I'm just aesthetically I prefer the first one. They both literally pale in comparison to the HD remaster. Fuck! And the thing is, you can't run from these fights. You can't run from them. I'm literally fucked. Because the whale, the only way to defeat it is by cutting all the strings. And if the strings take like 100 damage each, and we do only a piddly... I think when it comes to this game, my issue with it being this difficult is that it's not difficult in a skill way, it's difficult in everything is a fucking health sponge, and it's RNG depending on how hard you hit. On top of, it's hard to gauge when they're gonna see you. Having it effectively guard the save, like, the save skin resource is just a dick fucking move. And yes, I am especially salted because I had already done, like, a shit ton of stuff just to get this far. And now it's basically ruined because this fucking thing. But to be fair, if it wasn't the whale that would have done it, it would have been one of the soldiers that's wandering around. And it's kind of a crapshoot, it seems like, whichever one you end up fighting when it comes to the soldiers, because one of them's got a knife, the other's got a gun. And I don't recall the overworld sprite having a difference. Someone thought they could outdo Funger. Yeah, like, Fear and Hunger is very definitely an influence on this. And full stop, I'm never gonna play Fear and Hunger just on principle, because I do not like a game that basically takes your agency out of your hands and says, oh, RNG says fuck you. I personally don't find that fun. that just seems unreasonably cruel and player hostile. This one, I didn't know it would be like that. And in the base game, it's actually bearable. Like, it's manageable. This, with resources being much scarcer, like a hell of a lot scarcer, save skins being rarer to come across, it seems. Like, I've only come across two. One that was right outside, and then this one here that's being guarded. And then the equipment chests are now locked for some inexplicable reason. Like, why? And it sucks because this is genuinely souring my impression of the game. But yeah, I'm fucked because there's nothing I can do here. Like, I can't... Oh, it's not on the game for some reason. Saying it's not? Okay, there it goes. It wasn't registering me for a second. Because, like, we can guard, but that takes up a turn. We can use an item, but it doesn't really do much. We got one Molotov, but that'll do us fuck all. We can attack, but we'll do between, if I keep hitting, like, around the good range, like, maybe 20 to 30, but you only get one hit in with a piddly-ass dagger. And again, if these strings take 100 damage to undo, the whale is gonna kill me. Like, I remember how much damage this thing does. And note, with my items, I don't even have a first aid kit, which is the only thing that really made the fights in the base game manageable. Because then you'd have a full heal. These health syringes, they're only good outside of combat. Because if you try to use them in combat, especially with as hard as the enemies hit, with some of them hitting multiple times, it's useless. You essentially just waste a turn. And then with the pistol, you only get 2 shots with it. You only get 2 shots. And with scrap piles being so much rarer on top of, for some reason, the resources being more expensive, I find a lot of the choices made for the expansion questionable, and I'm still in the starting area. This is literally the starting area of the expansion. And I have not made it out of it. But yeah, like, we'll... The whale shakes his jaw. So yeah, like, now we're out of ammo. Oh, so that actually takes a lot less. So it takes 60, or 60 to 90 maybe? Roughly? Yeah, around 90-ish. And we're dead. Yeah. I kind of figured that's what was gonna happen. Well, I guess that's just gonna have to be it for Trench Face, cause if there's another ending to it, I don't know how the fuck to get it. It's not very obvious, and when it comes to the expansion, just fuck the expansion. I literally do not know what the game is expecting of me. Because, you know, well, what's the point? Like, I get I'm supposed to stealth around the soldiers, but how the fuck am I supposed to stealth around a fucking whale skeleton that's always slowly but surely crawling towards us? And then you can't tell what its range is, because sometimes it'll alert to me, other times it won't. Add on to that, again, like the saves where it's a limited resource. It was bearable, again, in the base game. In this, that just sucks. I don't know why some people think making their game a player hostile slog is fun. I genuinely don't. Like, the point of a game is for it to be fun and enjoyable. And even if it can't do that, to at least tell a good fucking story. And I still need to get more of my coffee. I've just been reading some of the negative reviews for the game. I'm kind of seeing if it's a just me thing or what. For Trench Face, yeah. Like, every other review for it is positive. The only negative ones are in Russian. At least I think it's Russian. Yeah, according to Google Translate Russian. I will say there are some points in the negative reviews that I disagree with. Because the clicking, while it seems like a lot, like for the guns, for example, it took me a bit to click in place that, oh, all these extra clicks, that's me getting the option to shoot at other things a part of the enemy. However, I do agree that that feels kind of wasted when you're really only aiming at one part of the enemy in order to get rid of it. It kind of renders the ability to choose which one to shoot moot when there's only one weak point and that's what you gotta aim for. Or one or two weak points. But even then, if you want to get one weak point down sooner, because even the weak points are fucking health sponges, you... I give it one thing. The devs poured their heart into it. I give it that. I give it that. I can't give it a whole lot more, though.